Oh shit, I don't even know how my glasses on. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Get Lifted. 30 is a new 20. It's your boy, SmileyJizzle.
Yeah.
And my mans.
We're so deep.
And our co-hosts. And we in the building.
Now let's say this beat too.
I think the camera a little. I think it's the thing. Could you like move it a little bit?
Which one?
Nah, the actual thing, the little thing. Yeah. To that way. Just like that. A little bit this way. Just a smidge. That's good. Alright, thanks. Yeah, so there's been a lot of shit going on. Oh damn, did I wait for 15 seconds? Yeah, I did, because I was like fumbling for like a minute. There's been a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? The Diddler. What's that boy name? From Chicago, that like he don't be on beat when he be rapping. G something. G Herbo. G Herbo. Lawyer trying to sue him.
What?
Yeah.
Trying to sue who? P. Diddy?
No, trying to sue G Herbo. That's something else.
For
That's
what?
a whole nother thing.
G. Herbo's lawyer is trying to sue him.
No. G Herbo is getting sued by G Herbo's lawyer.
Yeah.
Because of the case that he helped G Herbo.
Oh, his lawyer
paid him,
and
he still owe him more bread.
Mm-hmm.
And he trying to fight that.
I've seen that on Twitter, I think.
He better give him his buddy. He took his ass out of jail, bro.
Right.
That shit.
And it's not just him. It's more than one person.
And then you know Quavo with that fucking smack shit.
What happened with the smack shit?
He smacked some nigga back in like 2016 or some shit.
And he's just paying for that?
Well, the motherfucker trying to sue him for like millions.
Damn, nigga.
But it was like he smacked him and then backed away, but the dude still was like getting his shit off.
Fuck that. Approach me on some crazy shit.
Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B.
We gotta talk about that, but
we know how we
before we talk about that, it's like a whole bunch of shit going on. Like, the world is in chaos. That's what I should have made this shit. But I made the title of this shit Diddy No Diddy.
That's hilarious.
No. That's what the description. Diddy No Diddy. But Life Be Lifin' is the title.
Life definitely be like.
Cause it do, like, real shit. Like, you know, like this weekend, and if my family watch this, don't be mad at me. I got a lot of stuff going on. They had a bowling party. One of my cousins invited me. I ain't call her all week. And I felt bad that I ain't call her, but I was like, yo, it's like so much shit going on. Like, I'm not thinking about bowling right now. That's the last thing I'm thinking about. But yeah, fun is good, but I got like my own recreation for fun. So I don't gotta like go to the bowling alley and spend money real quick. I know it's with fam and anything. I love that, but sometimes you don't gotta pop out and show niggas. Sometimes you can just chill. I like to chill.
I was very chill.
Open.
Oh.
But I felt bad about it, and it made me think about something like, you know, when people let people down, people do things to make other people happy, but they don't do things necessarily for themselves. You know, when you give and you feel like you don't get anything back, But are you a good person for? Are you a bad person for wanting reciprocity? Because like not like expecting it, but you know, I don't mind if somebody took me out to dinner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm always taking them out to dinner.
Yeah.
Why can't they take me out to dinner sometime? Or you know what I mean? Damn, I would be grateful if somebody would give me a ride. I've always given them a ride before. You know what I mean? Like just thinking like that. But I don't push it. I don't say, yo, I always gave you rides all the time. Why you don't never pick me up? Like I'm a grown ass man. Like I should be able to move on my own. But are you wrong for wanting that, not expecting it, but wanting that?
From the wrong people, yeah, you're wrong. Because you should know the expectations of the people around you. That's part of the whole discernment process. Like if I know this person,
but wanting it is wrong.
Yeah, because you're wanting it from somebody who you know isn't the type of person to do that shit. Because you know the type of people that's gonna hold you down and the people that's not gonna hold you down.
But you could still want it, even though you know that they're not gonna do it.
But I'm just saying you would be wrong to want it from somebody who is not capable of doing it.
That's what somebody said. I forgot who it was. It was a clip, and they were like, you put these expectations on people some people are not going to live up to them. And by you doing that, you're setting yourself up, because if you know this person and you know this is what they're capable of doing, then you should only expect that much from them. Because then if you're expecting more and they're never going to get to that point, that you're just letting yourself down.
That's a fact.
You really shouldn't expect anything. Like, yeah, you can want things, but that's different than expecting it. Expecting it is like, you need to give it to me. Like, but wanting it, yeah, we want things from people. We're human. Yeah, we want reciprocity.
We want respect. We want loyalty.
Yeah. But you gotta know, is that relationship worth it? Maybe for some other reason they're incapable of showing this type of love or affection or whatever emotion or whatever is lacking. Maybe there's a reason why, and it's not personal to you. It's something that they're dealing with, that they're incapable of giving, that reaching that expectation that you want. It may not be like they're intentionally doing it. And if that relationship is worth keeping, then you know how to deal with that person. Don't put too much on your plate when it comes to that situation. So to prevent yourself from.
I'm glad you said if that relationship is worth keeping, because I was about to ask you, like, how long do you put up with that shit, or do you give that person
weigh the
grace?
Pros and the cons. Like, what value do they bring to your life aside from that? And if you feel like that would be up to the individual to decide, and if there's more things that are bad, then leave them alone, or you, for your well-being, for your mental health. But if the pros outweigh the cons, then
it's like, yeah, I'm tripping.
You just gotta know how to deal with them. Limit your interaction if necessary.
That's real. That's some real shit. That's some sound advice.
Facts. Shit, yo, y'all been watching that Pop the Balloon shit?
I did.
I've watched a couple reactions.
Yo,
this shit getting brutal. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, it was one that I watched. The last one that I watched. Tell me how you feel about this as a woman also. There was a guy that came up there. It was a reaction to it though. There was a guy that came up there. He was tall. He wasn't that tall, but he was tall. He was 6 feet.
Okay.
And all the women were under his height, in the exception of one. She probably was like maybe 6 feet or so.
Okay.
And she had heels on.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like 5'4", 5'6", something like that. And they was like, "Oh, you're too short. I'm sorry." One girl said, "Oh, I don't know why you're lying or whatever, but I know you're not 6 feet tall. I'm sorry." And he was like, "Well, I just had a health exam not too long ago,
and so he was 6
I was 6 feet. I'm sorry."
So you know what it is too? Like, I'm 5'11" and a half. So if I put on sneakers, I'm gonna be 6 feet, my nigga. That little half an inch is real, my nigga. Like, without my shoes, I'm 5'11" and a half. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go around telling people that I'm 6 feet if I'm not 6 feet, though. like I feel like there's just a vibe of authenticity that like diminishes when you try to be a little better than who you are for like, yo, just keep it real. You ain't 6 feet. But then, real shit, he probably saved himself the headache. Because for those standards to be the reasons, like, the reasons why he gets eliminated is probably why they're probably going to be single as soon as their looks run out.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about it?
It's crazy.
About what?
The pop the balloon dudes.
The dude, he was like 6 feet.
Because he wasn't 6 feet.
One woman challenged him on.
He didn't lie though. He didn't lie.
Yeah.
Well,
he said he was 6 feet allegedly.
What did you think?
Oh,
do
she
you think
said he was short, and then when I see
you can never really tell
feet.
from eyeball. He didn't look like a short dude though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and he was taller than everybody else.
He was taller than the whole. He was taller than everybody.
Something.
Yeah,
so he was
crazy.
still taller.
He
than
just
her.
wasn't taller than one chick.
Oh, okay.
Cause she was like fucking China.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, she wasn't. The girl that said I wasn't that tall.
The girl that was the cop.
The cop.
Yeah, that cop.
I don't know.
That bitch was tall. She was an Amazonian.
What? A cop? What are you talking about? The pop the balloon?
It was a pop the balloon. It was the dude. He had on a black and gold shirt. He had on white shoes. And I don't know, black pants, I guess. I don't know. But
I remember someone saying that he was too short or he wasn't tall enough. She said you're very attractive, but you're not tall enough. But she didn't look that tall, and then I thought she
no,
said
but this
how tall she
dude
was.
said he was 6 feet.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't even look that tall. So why you need you? I don't know. And I think she said she was like 5'6", or I thought that's what she said. So you want somebody that why he gotta be 6 feet?
But that's what I'm saying. 6 feet is like right on the cusp.
And he didn't look
like
short.
if you not like a certain type of way about yourself, you're not gonna look like you 6 feet. You could look like you anything else, but if everybody else is fucking short around you, everybody gonna fucking say they this, they that, whatever. But if you really know your physical shit when you go take your physical and shit, then you should know how tall you are. You shouldn't be lying about this shit. Yeah. If you lie about this shit, if you saying that you a certain height and it's not true, and you know that it's not true, that's corny.
It's corny as fuck.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be going wrong.
But
why are you lying about
if you know that that's what it is, then that's what it is. Like, I mean, ain't really no, you know what I mean, whatever. But that extra, like, it shouldn't even matter, but I guess it does. Like, women want somebody on paper. You could lie to their ass and tell them you fucking 7 foot tall if they fucking 4'11". They ain't gonna know no better. Oh, you're too short. She's fucking crazy.
They're gonna know, but they're not gonna care.
It be that's why I said that girl that said that she didn't look.
She didn't look tall at all.
Yeah, like he's still taller than her, regardless.
You should have been like, I only fuck with females that's 5'7"
and
up. Like, what? Just flip the game on her ass.
Yo, let me ask you this question. I gotta ask this question because it's like a lot of people saying this shit. And even if you don't care about political shit, I gotta ask this question. So you already know where it's going.
Yep.
If a woman were the president, regardless whether it's her, Kamala Harris,
a woman, period. Yeah.
Would that be good or bad for the country? Yes and no. Start with Erika though, because I want to hear how you feel about that personally.
It depends on the woman and what her policies are that she's supposed to be.
Would you say it depends on the man? If it was a man, or would you be like,
well, it depends on whoever. Yeah, I don't.
But that's what I'm saying. Why does it depend on a woman? Like, she's running for president, she should already.
Because it's about the character. Gender shouldn't matter. But I don't. But the amount of strength that it takes for a person to be president, I don't think all women and they have to have control of their emotions. Some men don't have control of their emotions either. So it's really about the person. Whether they're male or female,
but we talking about
and
women
if they're
right now,
capable
so I
of
want to
handling what that means.
Why
like
is
putting the U.S. above your family.
Right.
Because if it's like you got to save your family or save the whole United States, you have to think about now you're in charge of the whole United States. So sometimes you might be put in that position where you got to decide or whatever. And I don't think a lot of women are selfish, and it's not necessarily because you're not just thinking about yourself. You have the whole country to think about. So it's not, you can't be, it's business basically. You can't be thinking personal. And a lot of people can't separate the two, male or female. So I think it's about the character of the person. It's not necessarily about gender. I don't. And some women are more stronger, like we say, there be masculine women than some men. So if it just have to be the right woman, as it will have to be the right man with the right character, the right, he has to have, she has to have the right policies and things. Because people focus on the wrong thing. They worried about if you like the person or not. It's not. That shouldn't be how you're making your decision on who you're gonna vote for. It should be if their policies that they're saying that they're gonna put in place are in alignment with your beliefs. That should be what you're basing it on.
Do you think, as a woman, you've experienced any women in life that you think could possibly make you feel comfortable with a woman running for president?
I don't think it should be neither one of these two candidates.
But I'm asking you, like in life,
know.
do you think you've come across any women that you think would be like, oh yeah, she could probably be a president if she?
No, I never really thought about it.
No, I haven't. How about you?
I haven't either, and that's exactly why I don't believe.
But nor have I come across any men that I would be
a woman
like,
should be in that.
I have.
A woman should be in that role. Just for the, like, I know it sounds misogynistic, but I look at it like this. I look at it like this. I look at it like this. I can't see my mother, my daughter, my grandmother, my sister in that role without me being like terrified of the consequences if they fuck up. Like women to me are supposed to be on that pedestal of we protect them.
But wouldn't you be terrified of the consequences if a male family member?
Niggas, people don't care about men.
You wouldn't want anything to happen.
People don't care about men. And that's including myself.
Family members.
I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying, look, I'm just saying on a whole general scale, I don't want to see a woman in that predicament, just like I don't want to see a woman police officer, just like I wouldn't want to see a woman security guard. Like, I understand you're qualified enough up here, but there are certain risks that comes with the job that I'd rather a man do. And I can't ever sit back and just be like, oh, okay, well, like, it's cool. Kamala get it, and then she get killed, and then mommy is not in the family. Like, dads take that risk every fucking day. We're wired to take that risk. Like, yo, you see this nigga Trump got shot at twice,
Nobody
right?
tried to shoot her.
Listen to what I'm saying.
They did try to shoot her.
Exactly. Listen to what I'm saying. I would rather a man have to deal with the consequences of mistakes or people just not liking them than a woman. Every time, for me personally.
Right. I agree with you because I think as men, it's our natural urge to want to protect women.
100%.
I was having this conversation the other day. I'm like, yo, like I was watching a video and I sent it to this little yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And
that's my little yeah.
Little yeah.
And I was like, yo, like
Plies, that's his name.
This really this
Whose name is that?
Nah, I was thinking about Plies. I was like, who's the nigga that sing Busted Baby, yo? I being Smiley talking about this the other day, but go ahead, my bad.
I was telling her like, yo, like the video that I showed her was of a dude saying a woman is only like a liability. She got so offended.
Damn.
And I was like, it's true, because when you get married to them, you're responsible for them and their well-being. They may be responsible for certain things that you have to deal with, but they're not entirely responsible for you. You're your own man. She's her own woman, but she's a representation of you. So when she fucks up, a lot of times it's gonna fall on you to get her out of the situation. Where's your husband?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like that's
I believe
like
that,
it's
bro.
always like that. So a woman is a liability. So you gotta consider a lot of shit before you marry a woman. A woman is not really there to do all this other shit. So I'm saying to her, I'm like, yo, like you don't necessarily think that you supposed to really do a lot of shit. You're like, yeah, but you know, after I have my kids and da 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 da, I could you know, I want to work on my business. And I'm like, look, that's fine, but you need to understand that still doesn't change the wave of who is the leader of the household. You know what I mean? The man, regardless, you can have your hobbies because that's what it is at the end of the day. That's your money. You can play with it. But the other stuff is really just me like making a foundation and all that shit. You know what I mean? But it's good to have the idea that, you know, you want more out of life for yourself. That's awesome. You should. Everybody should have dreams, aspirations, or something of that sort, and try to do it, and try to, you know, do whatever you feel like you want to do. You know what I mean? If it's not hurting somebody else or hurting yourself, but do what you think where your heart takes you in life with certain things, but still know that there's an order of things. You know what I mean? And I say it's not nobody's in control of nobody or no shit like that. You know what I mean? But
it's the discipline.
Yeah,
it's really discipline. And it's like, you know what I mean? The nigga got to be grounded too. I saw RZA Islam. He was on one of these podcasts, and the podcaster was trying to trip him up. He was like,
oh, he was on with that dude, that crazy old
that'd
dude.
That'd be like amazing.
Yo,
I watched that whole shit. I was like, yo, this
funny
shit is
dude.
good. He was trying to crack him, but yo, RZA don't play, bro. He don't play. That nigga was like, nah, nigga, you're not getting me jammed up. Like, I could, and you know he always come with the fact checks. Like, he not gonna say some shit and he don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Yeah, that nigga.
So shout out to RZA.
Facts.
You represented.
Shit. Oh yeah. So let's get right to it then. So let's start with the little stuff. So Quavo, he smacked some nigga.
So who did he? Oh, it was like a fan.
It was like, I guess, I think it was like a valet or something.
Damn.
I think it was a valet nigga, and he smacked that nigga. He just straight smacked him. Like, it's all on
like
camera.
The dude didn't do nothing?
He just went up to him like, bow, just smacked him. Damn. I don't know what the context behind the smack was, but you seen him just smack him and then get behind his security. Like, he like smacked him and slid back. Like, it was smooth. Like,
oh, that's
back,
foul.
Smacked him. Dude squared up. Dude got ready.
And hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
like, it was crazy.
See, I don't like that. That's
it was
some
crazy.
Shit, bro.
I was like, damn. Like,
if it went like that, that's some sucker shit.
So he getting sued. So he getting sued for a few mil right now. So
yeah, he gonna have to eat that. Crazy. Take that shit on the chin.
That's what
nigga.
you get, nigga.
You gonna smack a nigga and run behind your security, cause that's crazy.
Yo, he took a couple L's this year because he took an L from Breezy.
What's that shit say?
On the freestyle shit. I don't know. I can't read that.
Monica or Remy Ma, who would win in a fight? Definitely Monica. She from Atlanta and she a hood shit.
They beefing?
I didn't even know they was beefing.
I don't know. Are they beefing?
Or is that just a hypothetical?
Thank you for tuning in, by the way.
Yeah, that part. Sure. Is that a hypothetical or is that some real shit? Monica
Monica
she from Atlanta, and who was the other person?
Remy Ma.
Remy? Come on,
we
man.
already know Remy. Remy is shooter, though.
He said that's a random
Remy ain't fighting.
Oh, that's Rem, bro. That's Rem all day. I'm not even. I'm not even really gonna like. You know, what I mean, she did a dime, bro.
And that was her friend.
That was her friend too, yeah.
That she went.
That was her friend.
She don't play, bro. She don't play. You don't want that smoke with Rem.
That's a fact.
Rem de la creme all day, even though she doing her little scandal.
We have no examples of mine, cause like yeah, she from the hood, but we don't know what her.
Then she smacked Brandy. She smacked Brandy.
That was a music video.
Nah, it was behind the scenes, cause
behind the boy is mine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yo,
somebody fact check that out there, y'all. I think she did smack her before
the performance. Real, yo.
And then you could see in the performance, Brandy looked tight. She looked mad as ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I want to get right to the guts of this, yo. It's burning in my soul, man.
What up?
Cardi B, man, Offset.
Oh, man.
Let's talk about the dirt real quick, cause
here you go.
I gotta know how do women really feel about that? Like, do you feel like it's okay for a dude to be poking around in there, messing up your baby soft spots? Like, that's like not really good for you.
Oh, you talk about the
the
morality of what she
did? Your get back could be your get back. Let's just say you cheated on dude. Alright, cause the dude cheated on you. I don't accept it, but then like I could understand the level of deviance to go to the extreme of, yo, I'm gonna do this while I got his child. See how you really like that.
Yeah, it's tit for tat.
It's not even really, it's tit for tat, but it's not even really just hurting you. Like,
yeah, it's hurting her too. But she don't like that's who you fucking with though. You fucking with that female that has that mentality like, I'm just gonna do something that's gonna hurt him so bad, and then it end up hurting her. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, either leave or stay. It's really that simple. Like all that extra shit is gonna get you jammed up, and you're gonna have to apologize about some shit.
Yo, so you think they're gonna get back together?
Yeah, but it's gonna be tougher this time. It's gonna be real tougher this time because now Offset's feelings involved. I think
she blasting him, yo. Yeah. Dude was like, yo,
I think he's
can I give myself a handy while you on the phone?
Yeah.
And she put that shit on X.
I don't think he mind now. I think he really mind that, like, I heard Future pipe. I don't know if that's true.
Alleged, yo.
But
hold up. We don't know if he did that, yo. Yeah. We just see the picture got posted.
We know the industry
but that's what she said. I would never mess with your ops.
Is Future his op?
I don't know.
They don't rock with each other.
Really?
Anymore. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that.
They used to make music. They stopped rocking with each other. I don't know why, but yeah, they don't.
Music is wild, man.
Music is a wild place.
It's a lot of shit. Yo, I love music, but it's always some dirt going on.
It's drama, yo. It's all a distraction, bro. You know that shit is just, let's keep the eyes over here so we don't look over here.
Right. Like, well, the mayor of fucking New York. Yeah, he taking an L right now.
Big L.
Yo, it's a lot. Yo, they talking about when Cat Williams said that shit.
All tied to
he
Diddy
said
and
2024, everybody going down, cuz.
Them freak-offs is
2024,
really
everybody going down. Everybody getting exposed, yo.
But this is why we had that conversation before, and I was like, yo, I don't think, God hope I'm wrong, but I don't
Gotti going down.
I don't
think
Yo Gotti going down.
Oh, you don't know that?
I don't know nothing about that.
What?
Yeah, Yo Gotti. Yeah, it's a whole case going on right now. Like the people that was paid to do it because
for Dro shit.
Yeah. So apparently in the beginning of it, Dolph.
Yeah.
So in the beginning of it,
Sorry, Young Dro.
He's involved. He's involved.
Young Dro's involved?
No, not Dro.
I'm about to say.
Black youngster. In the beginning of it, I guess it started off about a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Before Dolph even got murked, it started over a woman. So then that back and forth about the girl, baby mom or something like that, then it was multiple attempts on Dolph's life. And then the second attempt was when
they caught him at
they got him.
The cookie store or whatever.
But the dudes that did it was supposed to get paid like a few stacks for the hit. They only got paid 800.
Damn.
So they snitching because they ain't get paid what they were supposed to get paid. So a lot of people are saying like, damn, should you fold because you ain't get paid, but you still did something, you still did some street shit. So are you still snitching?
It depends.
Or is it just, or is that tit for tat?
It
trying
depends
to get
on.
back?
It depends on if you're a petty thief or you know what I mean, a high priced criminal with the morals and shit. These niggas is petty, cuz. There's no street justice with that. If they were even thinking snitching, then they was like, nigga, fuck
They'll
that.
do anything for clout.
Yeah, so in lesser time. And this is a big issue because it's Yo Gotti. But like,
and that's crazy because it's like it's so many people. It's
Yo
so
Gotti
many
just tryna
people
live
tied
his-
to everything. And then that book, that Kim Porter book that came
man.
out, all that stuff.
Man.
Like I don't know what's true or what's not.
I ain't gonna fry her today. That shit wasn't true.
I heard it wasn't, but those are other sources. I don't know that for a fact.
I think parts are true, and I think like they sprinkle a little bit of the truth, a little bit of the lies, and everything that they like wild shit is invested. I think it's coming from the Diddy camp itself, because that's the only way nobody is getting sued for defamation is because at the end of the day, first you can't sue a dead lady. Right. So if this is her book, then you can't sue her. And then you could sue whoever put it out, but at the end of the day, we don't know who put it out. We don't know who published that book. We just know
his son, allegedly, because it'd be a whole bunch of media and shit going back and forth. So I'm not gonna say
everything is alleged. Everything.
Somebody said that his son is exposing shit now.
Which one?
Because Christian,
the
one that's under hot water.
Oh, okay.
Well, they both under hot water.
Yeah.
Is exposing something because he was hurt by what was revealed in the book.
Yeah. So he believed that shit. If that's true and he believed it.
That's his mother.
That's his mother, yeah.
If that's true and he believed that shit.
He has the twins and him by her.
But it do look like they bonded.
So the twins are older. Oh, I thought the twins was little girls.
They probably like at least 18 now.
Oh, okay.
He got mad kids. Like, yo, that's what Suge Knight, because Suge Knight has said some shit too. Suge Knight was like, he said the kids really the people that really gonna suffer the most really in this situation.
That's
so,
a fact.
Because
everybody saying no Diddy.
The whole empire.
Yeah,
like everything. Yeah, that no Diddy shit crazy. He was so mad he made a freestyle about it.
Oh my God. And that shit just made it worse. Because now you tempting a nigga like 50.
Yeah.
50 and make a doc series about that shit. Like it's nothing. And it'll be fire. We'll all be tuned in. Like,
yo, the Diddy shit. Like, yo, what you notice with the Diddy shit is that mad people are like not saying shit. Mad people that you know was involved with Diddy is just chilling, like not speaking on it. Right. They not blogging. They not saying they don't got no tag with Diddy shit. Usher deleted 7,000 text messages, 7,000 messages on Twitter. Over 7,000 messages on Twitter.
And he
like
was
it's crazy.
It was hacked. It came.
He lying, nigga. He lying.
But
he is lying.
Back. They came back up.
They came back.
All the tweets.
Yeah, he said somebody hacked his page, y'all.
They ain't come back.
I bet you some of them did come back.
They was filtered. Yeah, they was filtered.
Yeah,
or them Diddy was.
Away and
Or them Diddy.
It was definitely filtered. They definitely filtered. 7,000 was probably the last tweets in the last probably like year or so. So he probably was like, all right, let's see if I have anything with Diddy in this period of time. Before 2016.
That's stupid.
They publicists be on it because Usher is up there, yo. He a big wig, yo. In the industry,
you know, he got it.
He up there, yo.
That's crazy, yo.
Diddy gonna go broke before he get out of this. Like, it's gonna be crazy. If he do get out of it,
it's a lot.
He gonna be broke.
Powerful people.
And nobody gonna know.
Unless they really take names, unless they really want to take names.
You think they're not?
But is it plea bargainable?
Have people on.
Is it plea bargainable? Is
documents,
it
so they're
is
probably
are
gonna
the names
testify
enough to
people.
remove some of the indictments?
I think so. Because as soon as we talk about the mayor of that's the first name we
Yeah,
said.
but that's separate. His shit is some other shit. His shit is
Well,
not
no.
tied to Diddy. It could possibly
no.
he could possibly have some ties to Diddy.
That timing was crazy.
But that's
timing
why,
was
but they
crazy.
saying 2024. That's what it is.
crazy.
They're saying
Aubrey
now.
from-
A lot of people
We
going
know he
down.
fucked with. He
Aubrey-
gave him the key to the city.
Aubrey from Danity,
That's
Aubrey
crazy.
from Danity Kane said that he sent out. He tried to give them. They could have the royalties for streaming, which he said is about like $800 or $900.
Yeah,
not even
now,
nothing or whatever, because you gotta have billions of streaming. This is old music. It's not, and
Nothing
it's not
new.
nothing
Nothing
that
you hear.
they
Nothing they play.
yeah, just the streams only. No album sales
That's
or nothing
crazy.
for 48 million that somebody got.
That's
Right.
crazy.
But it wasn't them or whatever,
gave them
the
the
people that were
streams.
actually doing the work or whatever. So
That's
um,
wild.
she said her and Dawn didn't sign. The other 3 members, I guess they did or whatever. But she said it's not even worth it. It's not even that much money, and even it doesn't matter how much, like, because they also had an NDA inside of that. And why are you waiting till now to give us royalties only for these streams? But regardless of what it is, you're waiting till now. This is
Yeah.
a funny turn of
Hush
events,
money.
and then you make them sign an
Hush
NDA,
money.
so you can't
$800
say
money.
nothing. So you can't
Hush
say
money,
nothing bad about it. And it's from
Real
Sony,
shit.
but their
Rerouted,
music was
yeah.
distributed through Sony, so it has something to do. And they probably, because they work with him and they don't want to get caught up in it
Yep.
or whatever, so they're sending that out. It was Sony. They didn't come from Diddy, and the payment would come from Sony. But still, they trying to cover that.
Yeah, that's grimy, yo. They did them so dirty. They did all them artists so dirty. They took advantage of their naive, young, you know what I mean? Oh, I just want to get famous. This is where Biggie was at. Like, yo, this shit's so dope. And then they find out that shit is not dope. So does baby oil.
Yo.
And so they can't take
But see,
no
that's
action
like
or speak
there's
about
no
anything.
crime. There's no crime with being a freak, yo. There's no crime with being a freak. There's a crime
It's
with
what you
being
do with that
a rapist,
creativity.
right? There's a crime with being a pedo. You know what I mean? There's a crime with
That's a freak.
X trafficking.
It's
You know what I
another
mean?
level of-
But no,
That's
but freak
definitely
is
another
like
level of
freak is
freak.
like you and your partner like to do crazy shit in the bedroom, and that's where it is. That's the freak.
That's freaky.
This other shit
I want to get
is some fucking some Gip shit. This some extra shit. 50 Shades of Diddy, yo. What the fuck? This shit is just crazy. Like, this shit is just too much. It's mad shit coming out, yo. No Diddy for real, yo. Like, it's just like, yo, like, that shit is wild, yo. And it seemed like more shit is just coming out. Like, every day, it's a new person coming forward. I can't keep up with it. His lawyer talking about he can't wait to take the stand. You know he gonna tell some people names. He can't wait to take the stand. Cause he know, look, all the shit they got on him right now is crazy. It's crazy right now, yo. But shit,
I
yo.
think you making it past a year, bro.
I don't know, man.
I think so.
But
I hope I'm wrong.
somebody might try to get him.
I think so.
Like, you know what?
They could
I feel
poison
like
food.
people should want
They could, you know what I mean? All
him
type of
to
shit.
win. You know why? Because
Him to win what? His case.
him to win his case. You know why?
Why?
Because black people ain't gonna win in a long time. All we got is L's. A lady just got shot for having a boiling pot of water in a cop is cool.
Freeing a rapist and a sex trafficker is not a win.
I'm just saying. I'm saying the L for our people because they about to vote for an Indian lady because she got a little tan instead of really looking at what's important. So if you're gonna support our people, then support our people. That type shit.
I mean, is that really our people? Candace is saying that she's not really black. She lying about her ancestry. I'm like, word. I'm like, word.
Yo.
She was like, they were going crazy on Janet, so she said, fuck it, let me fact check
That shit was crazy though.
That shit was
They
crazy
came
as
at
fuck.
Janet Jackson. DL
It's a
Hughley
narrative.
came at her.
It's a narrative.
Why you give me
These
that
paid
shit?
DL
actors.
Hughley corny as fuck. He corny as fuck for coming at her, yo. I want to roast his ass.
Oh, DL?
Yeah,
Yo, DL been
so
real.
ass.
I ain't gonna hold you, yo. DL been real corny for a lot of things he's been doing.
But he
like,
came at
this
Janet
whole
Jackson because
Democratic
first of
run
all,
whack, bro. Like,
if somebody came at your sibling,
yeah.
you not gonna come at them. Like that's what I'm saying. Like how you gonna fault her because Kamala Harris came at her brother that's deceased. She don't never got no good intentions with her. She tried to label her brother as a pedo.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, yo, more stuff be coming out, and then
I didn't even know that.
yo, come on, man.
I didn't even know that.
But you know what? Like the only thing that I really was like with was when she was talking reparations. That sounded good, but that's just like vote for me talk. I think really that's pandering. You know what I mean? Cause you ain't gonna get that.
Well, she does pander.
If anything, yeah, bigging out Megan Thee Stallion. Quavo out here slapping valet claps.
Yeah, that's wild. Just like yo,
You should be ashamed of yourself for bringing out a rapper that slapped a valet and now is going to court for yo the Kamala-ins. Yo, they got a cup of me.
She had Meg Thee Stallion twerking at the Democratic Party.
Yo, it's to the point.
Wow,
People send me
I
stuff
never thought
to really
I'd
come
see
at
this
Trump.
day, like.
But when they send me stuff to come at Trump, it just makes me want to vote for him even more because it'd be funny.
I'm just trying to tell you. Yo.
It'd be so funny that I'd be like, yo, I don't give a fuck.
It's funny that he's more authentic than the other person. That is really truly funny. Cause it's like it's almost to the point where people can't even deny.
He old as fuck, yo. What he said, yo, was so funny at his rally. He said, I can go to the beach. CB Joe can go to the beach. He goes to the beach and he sleeps all day. I've never seen this in the history of our nation. I've never seen somebody sleep all day with nothing to do. I have millions of things to do. I have something to do every day. I have something to do all day. He literally sits here all day. And it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. It's amazing. He sits there and he sits there for 6 hours at a time. Sometimes 18. What the fuck?
Nigga not lying.
And it's amazing. And I have a good body, by the way. He doesn't have a good body, but, you know, at 82, it's understandable. But, you know, like, what? Yo, that should be funny, man. And he be going in, yo. He be like, oh, and crazy Nancy Pelosi. He literally be just calling people crazy. Like people, like she ain't even doing nothing with office right now. Like you.
I think
Nancy Pelosi.
I think when you have ops in the political game, you gon'
He be shooting at everybody, man.
You gotta either play it. You gotta either play it like
he on his Kendrick shit.
You either gotta play it like a Kendrick or a Drake. You gotta play it like
actually Drake is 20v1, so Trump is really like 20v1. So Trump is really like Drake right now.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that.
He really like Drake.
I would say Kamala's more to Drake because of the mix interest.
Nah, but you can't give her that because she ain't win. Drake got dubs.
She is winning, bro. She's about to be the fucking president. And niggas is saying that. Niggas is saying that. Yo, bro.
You gonna give
Trump
her
is the underdog.
You gonna give her
Please believe
you gonna give her. You gonna give Trump to Kendrick. Kendrick is the king.
Let me
you can't give Trump to Kendrick. You gotta give him. Yo,
I'm gonna give Kendrick Trump because Kendrick represents authenticity, and so does Trump. I feel like you'll find you might not like Trump, but he's gonna fucking tell it like how he believes it to be. I don't believe that with fucking Kamala. I think she's lying. I think she's doing what's convenient, just like Drake. You know what I mean? She might be talented. She might be talented.
I like how you did that.
And she got to where she got to out of the talent. You know what I mean? But she still uses what she needs to get where she wants. That's Kamala all the way.
Damn.
That's Kamala all the way.
I still can't give Trump Kendrick. I'll give Trump. Well, he got shot. I'll give him 50. Give him 50.
I'll take 50. 50 definitely thought out, like,
Trump is 50.
you know what I'm saying? Definitely very thought out as shit.
50 probably fuck with Trump. Okay. He probably,
I think so.
probably a Trump supporter.
I think so.
He probably ain't talking about it. I think 50 a voter.
50 said it. He don't talk politics and shit because he
But
don't
he-
want people
he-
harboring
Yo,
all
I
that shit.
promise
smart.
you.
It's
I
smart.
promise you. 50 a voter.
Yeah, he definitely voted. He's
Voted.
probably gonna vote for Trump. It's more convenient for him as far as, you know what I mean? Like what he's the actual policies shit. Yeah, like put a little more money in his pocket. Just like Dave Chappelle said.
Only
minute
black
ago.
person that I know
Niggas
that's
like-
in hip hop that's not voting for Trump is YG.
Oh yeah, because he made that song. Like, nigga, YG can't vote. He a felon.
Yo.
Fuck out of here. Sorry, bro.
Gotta be careful, man.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
Yeah, YG,
You
what?
gonna kill me over a joke, won't it? Don't kill me
YG
over a joke, won't
YG
it?
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
He crazy. He just broke up with Saweetie.
He just broke
I
up with
think
Sweetie.
they broke up. Yeah.
Oh, Sweetie's her name.
Saweetie, the girl that
I
was
thought it was
girl
like
that was messing
broke up with his
with
Sweetie.
the girl that was messing with Quavo.
Oh,
Remember he
that's
jacked
the
her
one
up
that
in
the Migos
elevator?
fell out over, right? Didn't
What?
Offset do that or mess with her?
He smashed her?
Yeah, that's why Quavo and Offset broke up.
Damn,
Migos broke
I
up.
ain't know that.
Yeah, I think.
But
I think
you
it was
can't
over
get
her.
mad. You can't get mad if they community, bro. You can't get mad over.
I'm not
community.
getting mad at that. I would get mad that we once again let a female fuck up, come in between the brother shit. That's the only shit I get mad at.
Right.
Cause it's like, come on, bro.
It be happening.
You know what I mean? And both of y'all not even with the female no more.
Right.
So what the fuck? Like, why would
She's
you?
somebody else's problem right now.
Yeah,
Like,
and y'all, you know what I
real
mean?
shit.
Like, real shit. Maybe if Quavo was in Offset life, he'd have been like, oh, damn, that shit fucked up.
What happened?
Oh, no, that shit was just working. Damn, and I know that sound, nigga, that sound it's not gonna fucking turn on for the rest of the night, nigga.
Come on, man.
Alright, cool. Cause we asked
SOS, yo.
Oh yeah, we asked out. They got a fresh blunt.
SOS
rolled
people,
up,
right,
nigga.
yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sparkle.
Y'all don't know, man. If you ain't no smoker, you don't know what it's like, yo. Need it. But yeah, man. It's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I was watching some shit about Bruce Lee, yo. Bruce Lee.
Yo, shout out.
I
shout
know
out to
people
Bruce.
know how ill Bruce Lee was, but they don't know how ill Bruce Lee was. Like, Bruce Lee
He was made to be.
literally inspired most of your champions that you think of.
100%. He inspired mixed martial. Whoa, shit.
That shit was scary as fuck.
Hell
And it got a
yeah.
skull.
And
on
it got
that
a
shit.
skull on it.
A flying skull. Like, what the fuck?
I got nightmares on my shirt. It's all scary. What the fuck is going on? Yo. What you looking at, Lala? You looking at the spirit? Where is it?
Yeah.
Yo, cats be seeing spirits. I believe it.
Yeah, she always do that.
For real. And she be looking at something specifically. I be like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Never seen that.
You don't see nothing. That shit's just scurrying around. I think like once you talk about the spirits, our voice is strong enough to like make them leave, but we have to acknowledge them. I think if you're unaware of them, you can't cast them out, or you don't
Invoke
think
them,
to.
whatever.
Yeah. But if like you're aware of them, I think you can cast them out. As long as you grounded. Right, kitty cat? What you looking at? I ain't looking at nothing.
Huh?
Said, close your eyes, you'll see it.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, folks. It's crazy out here, facts. That's heard. Yeah, man. It's been some crazy shit.
Turn events.
Oh, Christian Rock.
Yeah, she's out. Yo, shout out to her, man. Shout out to her.
Yo, you know what you notice? Like some people, they go through a traumatic experience. For her, it may be the most traumatic experience that she's ever went through beside giving birth.
Yeah, fact.
She went through that traumatic experience, and because of knowing that she has someone relying on her, she pulled through it, and she appears to be a better person. I'm gonna tell you, from my perception of her video, I think that she's changed. We'll see how far that goes. Like, you know what I mean? Some people might disagree with that because I know how it looked like before, but I could really tell her diction was way clearer. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because she was sober. You know what I mean? But I just noticed that she seemed to be in a new light. You know what I mean? And that's beautiful for a female. She should be in a new light. Like, I don't think women should have all this harbored negative energy. You know what I mean? You should never want to go tit for tat with your man because he broke your heart or some shit like that. It's not ladylike to react that way.
I feel that.
I know that a lot of women probably don't agree with that, but that's the fact.
It's
like,
that shit
you can't behave that way.
That
as
shit
a woman.
is born out of anger.
And you can't teach your daughter to do shit like that. You won't want your daughter to be doing some shit like that.
But they are, because monkey see, monkey do. So at the end of the day, it's like, even though they don't, hey, I'm this is how you do it. Like, if they do it, then she's gonna grow up to do that shit too. That's why I'm very mindful around my daughter. I'm like, yo, like, she's gonna pick up everything. You know what I mean? Like, and at least try it. And then, you know what I mean? If she see it, so it's like, yo, fuck that. We gotta put in fucking morality. We gotta put in scheduling. We gotta put in tidiness. We gotta put, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to do that shit. The problem is, if one part of the team isn't with the whole team and they're playing by themselves, then it's hard to implement those. Exactly. That's all it is. Exactly. And it's like, a lot of times that's not the case. It's like, it goes back into the leadership role. It's like a woman shouldn't have to be the leader of her household. She shouldn't have to. I mean, the circumstances may lead it like that, but she should, if the better case scenario is to have somebody, a man there to help guide her. And as long as she trusts that man, then, you know what I mean, they're going to be in a better off situation than her by herself, in my opinion. So, I don't know, man. That shit's just sad. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that part, yeah.
That's a fact.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta
step back from the bullshit.
Yeah, and let go. You know, love and let go, they say.
And she rich enough to do it.
Some people don't need to be in your life. Like, we hold people in our life and we think that, okay, this person, I can't live without this person. But you was living before you met them, like, so do the same shit you've been doing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. See, that's tricky, because I really think that their case is difficult. Like, I do believe that Blueface is a good, or let's say he can be a positive influence in her life, because I don't believe she would have been a millionaire without Blueface's direction. Like, his contacts, his people that he knew. You know what I'm saying?
She got this dude tatted on her cheek.
Yeah, like, I think she understands his importance, and that's why she's trying to be loyal. But their toxicity kind of like is entertainment. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what's for the cameras and what they really, I know that shit is real life too. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the bad part. But I do think that Blueface don't want to keep going to jail, especially now he has his son. And now that, you know, he's admitting that it's his kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember what.
Yeah, he
Huh?
got, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, he said that baby was Charles Barkley's son.
Yo.
Yeah, with the other girl, right? Yeah, with the one with the
It's
that
crazy
song.
how
And
dudes be going
that's
after
another
other
thing.
dudes'
He
work.
made that girl rich too. She got a little hit. That's not her song. That's Blueface song. So really, he's putting these females in better positions. Is just what comes with it. It's crazy. I mean, shit. Like if she could take that bag and then find a person to match where she wanna, you know what I mean, match with, then she'll be alright. But if they're going back to Blueface, then I can't knock Blueface either though. Because obviously they want what he's supplying.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I said you gotta either leave.
It's hard
or
when you get a
stay.
nigga face tatted on your cheek.
Yeah, shit.
You know
I
what I
don't think
mean?
she
Like
gonna
you really.
And I'm pretty
you really
sure
on this
they
thing.
had all type of menage a trois.
Everybody
you
know
what
about
I'm
you
saying?
and him.
You know what I mean?
It's like, excuse me, thank you. It's like the new Bobby and Whitney.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit. But this shit is different because he got other bitches that's like cool with, like, that's crazy. Like Whitney wasn't having that shit. Like Whitney, like, I'm not sharing my fucking man with this. But this nigga is just he got to be cool. Like they was on an episode clowning him one time. I was like, what the fuck? This shit crazy.
Yo, let me ask you this shit. I was watching some shit called Daily Wrap Up Crew. Shout out to Daily Wrap Up Crew.
Daily rap.
They was talking about African women versus women that live in America.
Okay.
And African women, they was saying African women, they cook, they clean, they smash, they do all that. They thick, they whatever.
Oh, you talk about the moralities of an African woman?
What they normally do, their cultural
Okay.
shit. And American women
don't do that.
Well, they probably don't do that as much unless a dude can give certain things. When a dude can give certain things, then they'll do certain shit. But they don't wanna. They want to work. They don't want to stay at home. So that's the difference.
Yeah.
The African women, they'll cook, clean, and all that shit. They'll stay at home, but they're not completely obedient. So they'll stay at home and shit, cook and clean, but they be talking shit. They'll smack you upside your head. Like, they be wilding.
They be like, oh.
Yeah. Like, all that shit. You know what I mean? You know what they be doing? Like, that shit. So they do all that extra shit. And no shade at the African chicks. Like, y'all fire, whatever. But they're saying, like, the difference is when they get an American dude that have all that shit, he's happy because the women over here aren't doing shit. They not cooking, cleaning, and they giving you an attitude, and they not gonna be completely reliant off of you. They're gonna be like, well, I got me a job. I'm about to leave. I'm about to do that. Whatever. African women not doing that. They gonna stick around, but they gonna give you different type of energy, attitude, whatever. But the American woman is trying to get Nigerian men or African men, but the African women is saying you don't want them. They not shit. But the Nigerian men are doing shit that American men aren't doing. They're paying all that shit, doing all that. They want to marry you. They saying you the most beautiful woman and all that shit. Love bombing you, all that extra shit. Taking you to meet their mom and all that shit and bringing you to family events and all that. They doing that early because that's their cultural shit. And they gonna make you their wife, so their family is cultural that their family meet you and all that shit. So that's why they doing that. But around here, niggas don't just be like, yo, I'm about to marry you today. Like, it don't be on no type of time like that. Like, niggas really be like, yo, like, yeah, we cool and shit. Well, what are we? Well, We
Well,
us.
fuck buddies.
We us. Nah, we us.
Nah,
you
motherfuckers
on
be-
me.
There's too much buddy shit around here in America. That's one thing I do notice about living here. It's like it's too many there's more. I know more people in situationships than relationships.
That's part.
You see what I'm saying? And it's really not like that in other cultures. Like they be at least trying to be with that person to, you know what I mean, build for a family.
We do gotta encourage marriage, but we gotta encourage the values that come with that though.
But this is what I'm saying. It's like I don't believe that I don't believe that they whoever they is want us to encourage marriage. You see what I'm saying?
For our community.
For our community, 100%. 100%. And that's just that. It's just that. See that.
I don't know. I would like to get married one day.
Me too. 100%. Me too.
One day.
And not to knock none of our black queens, because we believe y'all are out there. I'm just saying it's harder to find these days because you have to really okay, weigh it out, pros and cons. Like we were talking about earlier, like, yo, is this person worth what I'm gonna have to dealing with this person? It's a lot of times that shit can be intimidating. But like if you find your person and they're consistent on how they love you and they fuck with you, then anything's possible.
I appreciate when a woman is gonna really just put all her best efforts out at once, because it doesn't really give you time to think. Like, you gotta react now because this is not normal behavior. If she doesn't do that, now this is when you do the waiting game. Now you gotta figure her out. Now you gotta understand things. When she starts doing things early, it makes you be like, okay, how long can she keep this up?
That's
and
why
then
I
she keeping it up for months or keeping it up for days.
That's just how she is. Yeah.
Like, yo, this is showing me this is not an act. You know what I mean?
That's how she is naturally.
The first step before you actually think about marrying somebody should be probably moving in with somebody to know their habits. If you really think that's what you want to do.
That's a fact. You don't know.
And I don't think it's an age limit, but I think if you do marry young, that you should talk to somebody that's married before you do it. I think at least when you're older, you probably had enough shitty relationships to really be like, yeah, maybe this is the one.
What's a common what should be a common age to get married? Yeah, I think. In y'all opinion. Me, I'm gonna say 30. I'm gonna say 30, the early 30s. I say early 30s.
We saying what's a common or what do we think it should be?
I mean, yeah, it could be what you think.
Because I don't know what the common is.
Yeah.
That's some shit
All right,
you
yeah,
gotta Google.
What you think it should be?
I think 25 is a good age, as long as you have things figured out. Like this 25,
Yeah.
this 25 is like you've already experienced certain things, and I think maybe at 25, if you don't live with your parents or something like that, you probably have had responsibilities or whatever. Hopefully you don't have any children, but if you do have children, then you have to keep in your mind that, okay, now I got to do a little bit more because I have children. But if you don't have children, you should still be working on yourself, improving yourself, hitting the gym or doing some type of fitness or something like that, looking your best, but not really looking too revealing, being modest somewhat, practicing that for a period of time, and then the right guy that you really want to
So you're saying there should be preparation for...
Absolutely. This will be maybe you'll have dates, but you won't let them take the condom off or whatever. You probably doing what you doing, but you safe about it. You controlling the narrative of your life to a certain extent. Nobody got to know about your bodies, but just try to continue to better yourself. Learn from those L's and those relationships, and don't date the same guys. Move on a better pattern for yourself if it's going to bring value in the quality of your life. If you're dealing with somebody that ain't shit and you continue to deal with niggas that ain't shit, then you will at some point be recognized as you ain't shit. You want to elevate, then you want to try to move from those bad situations. This motherfucker ain't shit. Okay, I seen these identifiers. I'm not gonna fuck with somebody with those identifiers anymore, and I'm gonna move that way. But if you keep on fucking with the same fucking pool of motherfuckers, like some girls try to do, they get back and they end up being with the friend. The friend ain't shit. The friend ain't shit because he fucking with you. Off the rip, he already ain't shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you think he's a better version of the nigga that you fucking with? Nah, he probably was in his ear about everything.
I think they be doing that for the thrill. It's like that type of woman that's gonna fuck with your friend is doing that for the thrill. Because you knew what it was. You knew that was this person's friend initially. So you lusted over that idea until it manifested. And then, you know what I mean? Once it's over, the thrill is over. So you know what I'm saying? That relationship not gonna last because it's like it's not built off the right things. Because the thrill's gone. So it's like, damn, we just fucked up a good thing for something. A night. That's some nigga shit. We do that a lot, nigga. That's some nigga shit. Just one night, fuck up a whole relationship. Oops.
So
females start doing this, like, come on now.
Young Dolph situation.
It's Dolph. That's my guy, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. That situation is crazy because the whole mix of everything has so many layers to it.
It did.
It's got...
Because of the people involved, though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know where that's gonna go, man.
Somebody gonna go to jail.
They trying to do it, and
if they're not already unalive.
They're saying that it was what's his name? Yo Gotti's brother. That paid for the hit.
But that's the nigga
that
got shot, right?
Yeah, he got shot at the funeral.
So, I mean, yeah. Maybe Yo Gotti is in the clear.
Maybe in the clear.
Yeah. So? If they put that on Yo Gotti brother,
I think youngsters still want him.
I mean, youngster need to be happy he ain't in jail. Like, real talk. Like, he should be like, yeah, I'm good, because he's definitely tied into that whole situation. So unless he just want to do the time, some niggas like to go to jail. But he should just relax and just enjoy his freedom. But man, rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. Flipper. Yeah, it's Dolph. Hey, that's my nigga, man. If it's not out, then it's a motherfucking nothing.
J-Lo, man.
You think they got tapes of J-Lo doing some freaky shit?
I hope so.
What? Kim said he had a threesome with her.
I believe it.
Yo.
You think it's on tape? Yeah, it gotta be on tape. This nigga was singing "I Need a Girl" he was begging for J-Lo back. Remember "I Need a Girl" remix?
Yo, that's crazy.
That nigga, he was begging for her back. He probably was like, yeah, I'll probably never get this again, nigga. That's a one dude that never said nothing bad about J-Lo. Everybody else, all the dudes that she messed with had something negative to say about her, except for Diddy. That has to say a lot. That does say a lot to me,
But
at
she
least.
wasn't
Did he
lying
love
for
her,
him
yo?
on the stand because that was in the book too. Kim said she came in the house, she burst, she came to the house one day, and she was like, she said to Diddy, "I'm not about to perjure myself for you. I'm not about to lie on the stand. Why'd you shoot them people when they were in the club that time with Shine?"
Kim was alive when that happened?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
died in 2018.
Yeah.
He been with her throughout, like when he was dealing with all these other
He
women
was fucking
publicly.
with her
He was
too,
still,
yeah.
or he would just pop up at her house. They would not be together no more.
They
and
probably
she was
had
trying, and he would
threesomes with
just
Cassie.
just.
That's
show
why I
up at
told
her
y'all,
house.
yo,
She
I
tried
knew
to leave
Cassie
him
do
multiple
more than she
times.
was saying, yo, because Cassie and her probably had 3 ways, which is crazy as fuck. Which is crazy as fuck. Like, yo, how deep is this shit, yo? What the fuck?
How deep does this rabbit hole go?
This shit.
Get Kendrick.
Wow.
We'll find out everything.
And she was like, he was like, you don't have to testify. I'll handle it. Don't worry about it. Like, I guess he called her or said like he will contact her lawyer.
Gene
So
Dell
he's not
said
gonna lie.
he knew there was some abuse because she stabbed him with a corkscrew.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's crazy.
Let me see.
Yo, Diddy facing his demons right before our eyes, yo.
Mm-hmm. That's
Shit crazy. So what y'all think about the narrative that is gonna change to Jay-Z? Y'all think there's some truth behind it? Jaguar White been saying this shit.
They really want. See, the problem with this is that it really just looks like they hunting all these black people.
They
That's
do.
like powerful.
But it's the validity of what the fuck. Like, even though it's fucked up that it's happening to a black man that has a lot of fucking money. It's just like it's the expectation. We all knew this type of shit. We all knew.
They choose which dirt to use against who.
Yeah, that's true. But all I'm saying is,
why choose ours? I guess.
All I'm saying is these are.
It's like black people try to find some way to make it like against the black people, but it's like it just seems like it is.
It's not just the normal like, black person. It's the black person that decided that money was more beneficial.
That's because we don't have enough positive representation.
We don't have enough successful black people.
Trying to scramble and get and sit, but if he did this stuff, then he needs.
Then he just need to pay.
Right.
Same with Jay. Same with Epstein. Same with all of these people. It's like whoever do this shit.
Yeah, they all should go,
be
but
accountable.
Unfortunately, sometimes it's not fair.
Exactly.
But everybody, if they get caught and they doing stuff like this, they should.
You know, you broke the law. You feel me?
Sure. Because we seen what Diddy did on tape. You know what I'm saying?
He dragged that girl, yeah.
I remember when.
And that was in a public hotel lobby. So if you're willing to do that,
these
you
tapes
don't even
crazy.
care.
I remember.
And he just paid the hotel to get the tape. That's how they found it, because it was in his house when the
he got mad tapes like Dexter, like he like crazy.
This shit is gonna bring down Hollywood though. Like, if depending on the people getting exposed, it's like, yo, because
whoever got images of Diddy and they putting them out, they getting bread.
If they take down Jay and Beyonce's getting a divorce, yo.
Beyonce
that's
that's what I heard.
I think Beyonce is gonna find a way to get out and be like, well, she didn't know she was a victim. I do believe that. Like, mark my words. Remember that
she's
shit.
like Britney Spears, but instead of her parents, he's like the one. It's like how Britney Spears, all like they said she'd be drugged up and she just do whatever he say.
Yeah, I did hear that Jay was slipping something in her cocktails. I took her home and enjoyed that.
Some pink Coke.
I don't know.
Cameron Coke.
I heard she is a drinker though. I did hear that she's a drinker. People around her in her circle people
they
that.
said there was one time they were out, they were at an awards or something, and he was like, he told her to drink and or something.
Oh, I
and
seen
she said
that.
she
Yeah.
didn't want to it. He didn't say nothing, but you could tell he looked mad.
And he looked a little
didn't
frustrated
drink.
that she didn't drink. Yeah. I did see that, and I do feel like I saw that exact
He got
expression.
that.
He
He got that
acted like he
Ike.
played it off, but he was like,
He
man,
got that
this
Ike
ain't,
in him.
this bitch ain't drink this shit. Like that shit.
He the type of
crazy.
nigga that stuff a
Allegedly,
cake, stuff a cake
we
in her
don't know.
face
We
and
don't
shit.
know. Yeah, remember that old footage of him mushing that one chick? Palmed her whole face and pushed her off camera. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, Diddy got a temper, yo.
No, I'm talking about Hov.
Jay-Z.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
Hov.
Jay.
Hov.
Yeah, he just looked at her like I was like, damn.
You never really see him like do shit. He really like
he's very
careful.
Secretive and
He got a lot of pictures
cautious.
with Diddy. No.
Yeah, exactly.
He do.
And what
That's
do
what
they
he's
have
sipping.
music together? I'm trying to think.
I
Like
don't
actual
think so.
songs.
He got songs
Just the
with
songs with him
Biggie.
and Big, yeah.
Cause Diddy
He was on the
never
I
really
Get
a
Money
rapper, like.
remix, all of them. 50 was on there too, though.
I get money.
That was his song. I get money. Around the yard. That was a good song. But yeah, man, it's a wicked industry, yo. Super wicked. These niggas is doing crazy shit. Suge said niggas is boiling eggs and putting it in their ass, and if that shit don't stay in their ass for a certain amount of time, they ain't ready yet. Some weird shit like that. I'm like, so who did that? Who like how did you find this out and who did that? Like,
Wait, what?
Suge Knight said that it was like a ritual for niggas like.
Oh, I didn't watch it though, but I seen it.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
because they know everybody in the industry. Why do you think all these people be leaving and turning to Christianity?
yeah, because
like,
they seen some wicked
yeah.
shit. Yeah. Man,
And
fuck
those
that.
people don't really
doing it.
say nothing. They
I'm
just
straight on
change,
that.
just change their career
If I
path.
hop in that shit, I'm trying to write something and get the fuck up out of there because these niggas is demonic. I'm not with none of that shit. No, you can't get my catalog.
Oh, I remember you was talking about JoJo before.
JoJo.
Look up her most recent album cover. You seen it?
JoJo who? C-Y?
JoJo, the girl,
No.
the singer.
Oh. What is it, demonic?
It's like a little raunchy.
Oh, she naked?
Yeah, I mean she's grown.
Yeah, she grown now. She's grown now.
be
She said, let's get
showing
dirty.
a little-
Let's get dirty.
Where is it?
It's like gold or something.
I love gold. There's a I don't know what she is. She might be Puerto Rican.
What is this?
She might be, yeah. But there's a battle rapper. Her name is Myver. She's fire, bro.
She was on.
She look like Nelly Furtado.
What's that Nick Cannon show? Wild and Out.
Yep. Exactly where she was from.
She wrote a book too, JoJo.
About the industry. Everybody got a book about the
I
industry.
don't think
a wild
it's
place.
about. I think it's just about her life.
Oh.
Because she's been in the industry since she was a teenager. And she
Yeah, I remember she was singing when she was young. Yeah. Shit, I remember her back in the day. Singing like a black woman. Some soul.
Right. I don't know.
Maybe it's somebody trolling.
Who?
Where you see it at?
Somebody had put it on Facebook.
It could be AI, nigga. You know, I can't even tell.
They was
the
like, what
difference
happened to
sometimes.
her?
She's been putting out music, but it's not like mainstream. Like how she had
She
a
was
little
back in
buzz
the day,
before.
yeah.
She's like She be putting
You know
music
why?
on online.
Because she was saying no to them Diddy parties.
Well, I think
She
well,
wasn't
in her
going.
book, I didn't read it, but
She wasn't gonna let none of these
it
executives
said
pimp
her book is called Over the Influence. So I think she was on drugs at one point.
Or maybe she. Oh yeah.
Cause she and I think it's when she
She
had
had the
left for
pink
a
coat.
while to get herself.
Yo.
It's not about
not the pink coat.
Well, I don't think it is. I didn't read
You
it.
never
I think
know.
It's just a memoir.
I remember I went to this one party and they had pink coat.
And there was an interview. There's a video. It says JoJo talks addiction. So
yeah, she
had
definitely was. She had a problem.
she's been in a couple movies too.
No.
Not but they're that was a while ago. Yeah. But
You know who was the most talented person that happened to do drugs?
They always do.
Female wise, Amy Winehouse.
That brings out the creativity.
Amy Winehouse could sing her ass off.
They try to make
sing her ass
She
off.
said no.
But that was that's why I love authenticity.
Because she said I can't. She said that's what
music.
I told them, so I'm not about to do it now.
Yeah.
Because I've got money. But girl.
And we believe her.
In another situation, that will work. But in this case, you should have went to rehab.
Yeah. I mean, nah, fuck that.
R.I.P.
You know
what do you mean?
She ain't gonna go. You can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. That's one thing about people. They don't.
Yeah, but I'm saying she should have gone.
Yeah, of course. In general, yeah, 100%. Or if she could have just kicked it. But that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
She said no.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to all our fallen soldiers and soldiers.
Speaking about soldiers and soldiers, what y'all think about the what Kendrick come out with? The black Air Forces. What y'all think about Black Air Forces?
That's a song.
Yeah, it was the song after this whole beef. He came out. It seemed like a jab at Drake. Let's talk about finishing his food, metaphorically, shit like that. What y'all think about this shit? You think they trying to spark that beef back up? I think it's dead. I don't think.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Put it in the chat.
I don't think round 2 is coming anytime soon.
I think it's overkill. You already doing the Super Bowl, like.
Yeah, let me find out. You looking at Kendrick like Drake now, nigga.
Take your dub and go.
Yeah. What if he go to the Super Bowl and perform They Not Like Us like 6-7 times?
Yeah. He might bring Wayne out.
I think he should. That would be the smartest thing. But I don't know, cause Wayne got to pick a side. Drake is his man's, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's his hometown.
Yeah,
and Wayne already said how he felt.
That could be a play on Kendrick to let you know how deep in this shit. If he don't have Lil Wayne up there at all, I think that says a lot. I think that says a lot without saying anything. You see what I'm saying?
But he can't make him do it.
Nah, you don't have to make him. It's just in the character of Kendrick.
Plus, the Super Bowl is free, so Kendrick probably will have to pay for Wayne or.
Wayne would do that for free. Wayne was gonna do he was gonna do the what's the name, so he don't got paid for that.
Get paid for the Super Bowl.
I heard they don't get paid.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's straight.
Which is crazy too.
Yeah, it is. But I'm pretty. You're still getting paid through promotion. Yeah, and you're still getting paid
guaranteed millions of people gonna be watching.
You get paid stream wise through your performance fee. So it's like if mad people are streaming that, what's the name? You're gonna get a check from ASCAP because you're performing songs that you did. Anytime you perform, you get paid. So you're gonna get paid. It's just the Super Bowl didn't give you no money, like. Now, you could imagine how many eyes would see commercials that day for the Super Bowl and shit.
Hell yeah.
They said that debate did numbers too. People was watching it. I seen my whole block was watching that shit.
What debate?
The presidential debate.
Oh, word.
Yeah, everybody was watching that shit. It was like, that's like fucking Super Bowl numbers, nigga. Everybody in America watched that shit. And there's probably people outside of America watching that shit, nigga. Broadcast live. It was on YouTube, all of that shit. Anybody could see that shit. That's money, nigga. Have all them eyes on you, nigga. No matter what you up there saying, nigga. That's bread. That's why all them fucking kids on YouTube making a living off playing video games and shit. Cause they just got enough people watching they shit. They're like, yo, nigga. That's all it is. Like, if we could generate the right audience with this shit, we could take it so far, bro. Take that shit far as fuck. Oh, I'm sitting here passing this shit like it's not out. I'm high as fuck, I'm sorry. Smoke weed every day.
Yo, I know, yeah, like, yeah, they so quiet.
Yo!
My bad, yeah.
We definitely lifted.
Niggas
I
is
know I'm
high.
lifted. No, I'm lifted.
Nah, but shit, I've been on my movie wave a little bit.
Oh, movie, you see, I just finally seen Alias.
Oh, the new shit.
Yeah, that shit was
What'd you
good.
think about it?
It was nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? They was dumb. They was doing a lot of dumb shit. You know what I mean? A lot of the shit was kind of predictable. I liked the android. I didn't like how they was treating him at first. But I liked the android and how he got the upgrade and he was smart as fuck. But then he, you know. But yeah, it was good. It was entertaining.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There was some other flicks that came out. It was a movie called I forgot what it's called.
Which one? What was it about?
It was Demi Moore.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
What was that shit?
I don't remember what it's called. Let me see.
She was she had like a clone of her younger self inside of her body that comes out of her back.
What?
And then it has to like give her some fluid to
oh no!
While she's like crouched in the bathroom or some shit. And then every 7 days they gotta switch. But the girl don't be switching that every 7 days. So it take life from Demi Moore, her older body, when she come back as herself. So now her young beautiful self is like modeling, doing all this shit. But her old self is all fucked up, got a fucked up foot, arm look crazy, just look like a witch.
Oh no.
Look crazy as fuck. It's a wild ass movie.
What is it called?
The Substance?
The Substance, yeah.
Yeah, I see the zipper on her back. I'm like, yeah, this gotta be the shit. Ooh.
Yeah, it's wild as fuck.
I might have to watch that. Yeah,
There's another, what's that movie with Halle Berry? I didn't see it.
I don't know, let me see.
Speak, no.
Oh yeah, Speak Something.
That's what it was?
Don't say it. I forgot what it was.
No. Oh yeah, say it.
Say it.
I'm gonna look that up. That came out already or ain't come out yet?
Did it come out? I think it comes out in October. From the
oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
I don't remember. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's still bad. Never Let Go? No, that's...
Wait, Never Let Go?
With the two kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Oh, Never Let Go, yeah. Yeah, 2024. Unless you got another movie.
Yeah, that's it.
What'd you say?
Cause she said never let go.
No, but what did you say?
She said say it before.
What did I
Say
say?
it.
That's another movie.
Who in that?
Let me see.
I think I saw that
Say
too.
it. What is something? What is
Say
it?
it is something. I definitely heard it. Say it movie. Oh, it's called Talk to Me.
I seen Talk to Me. That's not Say It. I think they said Say It in that thing, and that's why, like in the trailer.
Yeah. They said say it. It's for Never Let Go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get you. Shout out Holly Berry. Holly Berry.
She still look good.
Do. She sure do.
I'm gonna watch Gothica.
That was good. That was a good one.
That was good. I like that.
I'm trying to see what series I could watch. I don't really have like any good series like really.
You ain't watching
Yeah.
Dr. Stone, nigga?
I'm watching Dr. Stone, but that's anime. Like it's so many episodes in that shit. Like I'm watching that shit forever.
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. What's that about?
A lawyer show.
Oh, like How to Get Away with Murder.
But it's not school. Like it's just a life of a lawyer.
Like Law and Order.
No.
What do they do? It's just a
It's
drama.
just the life of a person that sees a lawyer. She be defending people. Michael Ealy was in it. Morris Chestnut is in the second. Michael Ealy was in the first.
That's why you want me to watch that shit.
No, that's not why. I mean, it is drama though. I mean, there's action too, but it's mainly.
You said the drama niggas. Them
And
niggas
Michael
always in some type
Ealy
of
kidnapped her though.
Tyler Perry
play
shit.
a bad guy again?
He kidnapped her, and then she had to kill him, I think. Or he's locked up one. I don't remember. That was in the first season. Morris Chestnut is in the second season. That's the one that is on the second season just came out.
Oh, Glorilla beefing with what's his name? Rod Wave.
Why?
Cause his song coming out on the same release date as her song.
That's the label who did that.
Oh, they're under the same label.
Believe so.
I don't know if they are or not, but I'm saying.
But even still, don't they got a different fan base?
They
or
might
they got the
have
same
the
thing?
same. I don't know. I don't listen to who you said? Rod
Rod
Wave. I
Wave.
don't listen to
Some
him.
fat nigga.
Yeah, I know, and I don't listen to him. And who's the girl?
Glorilla.
Oh,
It's Glow.
I like
Yeah,
some
Glow.
songs. by
Yeah, I fuck with
her,
Glow.
but not like
Get
that.
him, Glow.
Neither one of them I don't really listen to like that.
Nah, fuck
And
with
I don't
Rod
listen
Wave,
to
too.
Rod Wave at all. I don't even know no song by him.
He made that one song.
Huh?
He got a song with Kevin Gates. He die over his chain or some shit like that.
I don't know. I don't even listen to Kevin Gates either. I know he made that song. I got two phones. But he's weird. I don't know.
So he's weird.
He is.
He might be involved in Diddy shit too.
That shit
I
crazy.
think he is free. He was
That
acting
shit
crazy.
crazy.
And he like his butt.
Oh no.
He said that he was talking about it on some interview.
Oh,
I didn't see the whole thing, just a clip,
no.
but he was talking about it. But he didn't say, so he's married, but didn't have an open relationship, but that's what I heard too. So, and he lets her sleep with other men.
Oh,
like,
no.
I don't know. I don't know if this, I've seen clips or stuff or heard stuff, people saying things like this.
That's wild. None of that's true. Oh, she not doing nothing on that nigga. I hope they just have some type of understanding. And yeah, cause that's some freaky shit. Like, I did see one video where he tried to kiss her and she looked like she was upset, like she was mad at that nigga. Like, don't try to kiss me, you bitch ass nigga.
Erika.
Yeah. Like she just looked upset. She played it off good. She smiled, but she did not look like she wanted to kiss him. And I was like, I don't know if the rumors is true, but this definitely seems suspect that she didn't want to kiss him at that time, because I think he won an award. He did something, like he was being praised for something. And he kissed her. He tried to kiss her, and she was not having it. Like, she hit him with that. He was so fresh.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. I was like, yeah, she might be mad at that nigga. She tight. But shout out to them. Dude got a weird situation going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. We just about to end this shit early. I'm about to go get something to eat, baby. I'm about to go get something to eat, dog. I got the munchies, I ain't gonna lie. This is why I'm getting fat now, because I eat and I just feel like, oh, I'll work out tomorrow. Why can I eat today, but I don't want to work out tomorrow? I'm going to work out tomorrow.
It be like that.
Yeah, man.
Life be lifing.
Life be fucking lifing.
Yo, but we had a good episode today, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for pulling up, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Let's get lifted.
You heard?
30 is the new 20. It's your boy, SmileyJizzle, and my mans.
Chris O.D.
And our co-host.
Peace to the free world. Smoke weed every day. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.